Ladies and gentlemen, and my dear friends, welcome back to day number 16. The last class, we have learned about the three tenses: the present tense, the past tense, and the future tense. And also the four forms of the tenses, such as number one, simple; number two, continuous; number three, perfect; number four, perfect continuous. We further studied that these three tenses and the four forms make 12 functions. Three tenses, four forms, 12 functions of a sentence. We have already learned more than 100 sentences to introduce ourselves, to make positive sentences, to make negative sentences, and to make interrogative sentences, and to ask and answer yes or no questions. We also learn to make and speak English by using the substitution method. Substituting either the subject parts or the predicate parts or just the verb, or by changing the structure. Today, let's move on to tenses and its forms and functions. Before that, let me remind you about the points of way to speak English well. Yes, the 10 tips. The 10 tips to improve the way we speak English. Presented by Lexita Academy. I already promised you to take you from this level of out of service to this level of excellent communication skill if you just follow our tips. So I have given you few tips already. Number one, observe the mouth movements of those who speak English well and try to imitate them. Imitation is another important point. Watch and imitate. Observe and imitate. Number two, until you learn the correct intonation and rhythm of English, slow down your speech. So you have to understand the correct intonation, the rhythm of the language. Slow down until then. Point number three, listen to the music of English. Listen carefully. Listen carefully. The three methods to learn a language is listen, listen, and listen. The fourth point is use the dictionary. You should know how to use the dictionary. For that, you have to learn the phonetic symbols. So learn the phonetic symbols, 44 symbols, and try to use the dictionary and understand the correct pronunciation. Number five, use a list of frequently used words that you find difficult to pronounce and ask someone who speaks the language well to pronounce them for you. Point number six, buy audio video books and record a section of the book, then listen to the section. Next seven, pronounce the ending of each word. So the seventh point, pronounce the ending of each word. Pay special attention to it, not it. This will help you Strengthen the mouth muscles that you use when you speak English. Goose, played, cooked. No, wrong. Cooked, cooked, played, watched. The past tense and the past participle of the regular verbs. So is, goes, comes. So all these things you have to be very careful about the ending. Ending is very important. And note that to stop. When there's a full stop, stop, leave the breath, take another breath, and continue. So make to note the full stops, yes and yes. So with this, let's move on to the lessons. We already learned the three tenses, the present tense, the past tense, and the future tense, and the four forms: simple present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, and present perfect continuous tense, or simple, continuous, perfect, perfect continuous, present, past, future. So three tenses and four forms makes 12 functions. A verb has 12 functions. So next, some examples. The cues, subject, an old lady, verb, go. I'm giving the subject, an old lady, go. How to use these cues to make the 12 functions of a verb, go. The present tense, an old lady, singular, goes. An old lady goes for a walk in the morning. Simple present tense. An old lady, singular, goes. An old lady is going. An old lady is going for a walk in the morning. Again, the subject is singular, is. Is going. Present continuous tense. Next, the same an old lady singular has gone for a walk in the morning. Present perfect tense. Number 4, an old lady has been going for a walk in the morning. Goes, is going, has gone, has been going. A verb got 4 functions. Now the verb go got 4 functions. Next, the past tense. An old lady went. The past tense of go is went, irregular verb. The past tense of go is went. An old lady went for a walk in the morning yesterday. Use the adverb of time. When you talk about the past tense and the future tense, use the adverb of time. An old lady went for a walk in the morning yesterday. Simple past tense. An old lady was going. Is present tense, was past tense. Singular. An old lady was going for a walk in the morning yesterday. Adverb of time. Past continuous tense. An old lady had gone. Has present tense, had past tense. An old lady had gone for a walk in the morning yesterday. Adverb of time. Past perfect tense. Yesterday. Adverb of time. Had gone. The 4th, an old lady had been going for a walk in the morning yesterday. Had been going. So now another 4 functions. Went, was going, had gone, had been going. So totally 8 functions. Next, the future tense. An old lady will go for a walk in the evening. So will go, future. Will go, future, in the evening, adverb of time. simple future tense. An old lady will be going. So be is the past tense, future tense for is. Is, was, be. Will be going for a walk in the evening. Future continuous tense. An old lady will have gone. Has, had, will have. Has, had, will have gone for a walk in the evening. In the evening at work time. Future perfect tense. An old lady will have been going. Will have been going for a walk in the evening. In the evening, adverb of time. And will have been going. Is going, was going. Here will have been going. Have been going, will have been going. Have been going, had been going, and will have been going. So now see, 4 functions in present tense, another 4 functions in past tense, another 4 functions in future tense, totally 12 functions. We took only one verb. One verb is equal to 12 functions. All the 12 functions are positive. Then it has a negative form also. It has a negative form. An old lady goes for a walk in the morning. The negative, an old lady does not go for a walk in the morning. An old lady is going for a walk in the morning. Negative, an old lady is not going for a walk in the morning. An old lady has gone for a walk in the morning. Negative, an old lady has not gone or hasn't gone for a walk in the morning. An old lady has been going for a walk in the morning. Positive. The negative is an old lady hasn't been or has not been going for a walk in the morning. Next past tense. An old lady went for a walk in the morning yesterday. The negative, an old lady did not go. When will change into did not in the negative form. An old lady did not go for a walk in the morning yesterday. Please note. The continuous tense. An old lady was going for a walk in the morning yesterday. Negative, an old lady was not going for a walk in the morning yesterday. The past perfect tense, an old lady had gone for a walk in the morning yesterday. Negative, an old lady had not gone for a walk in the morning yesterday. The perfect continuous. An old lady had been going for a walk in the morning. The negative, an old lady had not been going for a walk in the morning. And future, an old lady will go for a walk in the morning. An old lady will not go for a walk in the evening. An old lady will be going for a walk in the evening. Negative, an old lady will not be going, will not be. Not should come then between will and be. Will not be going for a walk in the evening. Future perfect. An old lady will have gone for a walk in the evening. Negative, an old lady will not have gone for a walk in the evening. Future perfect continuous. An old lady will have been going for a walk in the evening. Negative, an old lady will not have been going for a walk in the evening. See, now we got 12 plus 12, 24 sentences for only one verb. Only one verb, we got 24 sentences. Now let us take a plural form. Some students, football with my friends, play is the cue. Some students, football with my friends, play is the cue. So how to make some students play football with my friends? Simple present tense. Some students play football with my friends. Some students are playing football with my friends. Here, plural, subject plural, the verb are. There goes, here only play. There is going, here are playing. See the difference from singular subject and plural subject. Next, some students have, that has, here have, plural verb. Some students have played football with my friends. Some students have been playing football with my friends. So the four forms of the present tense. Some students, past tense, played, played. There, go, went, irregular verb, play, played, regular verb. So the regular verb takes ed as the past tense. So some students played football with my friends. Don't play it. No. Some students played football with my friends. Some students were playing. That is playing. Here, plural, where was playing. Here, were playing. Was singular, were plural. Some students were playing football with my friends yesterday. The third, perfect. Some students have played football with my friends. There, gone, has gone. Here, have played. So, go, went, gone. The third form of the verb, gone, irregular verb. But here, the regular verb, play, played, played. If the regular verb takes the past tense as the past participle, we'll learn more on this. And the fourth form, some students have been playing football with my friends yesterday. There has been playing, there have been playing, plural. So, next, future. Some students will play football with my friends. Some students will play football with my friends in the evening. Some students will be playing football with my friends in the evening. Will be playing. Some students will have played football with my friends. Some students will have played football with my friends. Some students will have been playing football with my friends. See, 4 plus 4 plus 4, 12. Now we got 24 plus 12, 36. Plus find the negative of these 12s. So we get 48 sentences. So English is very easy. Today we got 48 sentences. You may please try to make more such sentences. First, the last 12, some students find the negatives and try to make more such sentences. Because we need more sentences and store them in the language domain in the brain. Please find more vocabulary, more sentences, keep everything in the language domain, English language domain in the brain. With this, let's conclude our class today. I shall meet you tomorrow with the rules to change simple sentence into continuous tense and simple tense into perfect tense. There are certain rules. If you follow these rules, you will never make mistakes. If you follow these rules, you will never make mistakes. In the meantime, please note to click the like icon if you like it. Add your comments in the comments box and share this to your friends and relatives. Please subscribe this channel if not already done. Thank you and see you again. Mariadasan English and Soft Skills Academy. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson.